in, man. Come on in. We gotta talk. We gotta talk, and we gotta talk about real things. I see you. Peace. Peace. I see you, Pesky, Bell, Elemental, Body, Tora, Latifa, Peace, Shantiella. I see y'all. Come on in. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here. Come on in. We gotta talk, man. We gotta talk real stuff, man. Real stuff. Cause I need y'all to understand something. Come on in. Come on in. I need y'all to understand something. What we are doing here has never been done before. What we are doing has not been done yet. There's a lot of people that bring y'all knowledge, right? We got a lot of scholars, right? No ego. There's a lot of scholars. None of them are empowering you to be able to go and do this research on your own. You understand? And showing you how to get it, how to mobilize. None of them have the community that we have here in the Lighthouse. What we have here is special. Okay? Um, Anybody that they put on a platform, anybody that they exalt, anybody that you see on television, anybody that you see getting a lot of praise, is generally somebody that is leading you down the agenda that they are trying to lead you down. All this information out there, all this information out there between the internet, books, all that, nobody is giving you the information on how the pyramids were made. This is something that they continuously tell you is a mystery of the mind and that nobody knows. You understand? I have documentation that I was going to show y'all where just 4 days ago, they said they don't know how the pyramids were created, and it was some anomaly, and they tried to, blame it on giants and all this crazy stuff. What I need y'all to understand is that they do not want you to get this information by any means necessary. They're going to do what they have to do in order so that you don't get this information. Okay? When we come on here and we ask y'all for donations, that's the reason why we ask for donations, so that we can go and we can get laptops and things of that nature, so that we can move to different areas and locations. That's what's going to have to happen in the future. I'm literally going to have to not be here in this space because they are shutting down my internet servers. They already kicked us off Facebook. You understand? They're monitoring everything. They're monitoring phone calls, emails, messages in Facebook. Some of y'all might hit me and I might not respond. That's the reason why. Because if I do that, they'll stop the messaging service. Like, that's how real it is, especially on Facebook. You understand? So I need y'all to understand that there's certain conversations that we can have online, on the internet, and there's certain conversations that we're gonna have to save for a different time and place. Um, when I talk about certain things, they shut me down. That's literally, they're monitoring my account right now as we speak. They're listening to what I'm saying right now. You understand? As soon as I start getting into information that is not in their agenda for the people, they're going to shut me down. This is not even algorithm. Like, Mandy, it's not even algorithm no more. It's a whole, we've already passed that level. You understand? We're on a level where they're actually sitting down watching our feeds on a daily basis. And they're creating metadata to try and track where we're going to go. Because they know what they're doing. And they know that I know what they're doing. So they're trying to create metadata so that when it gets to there, it can shut down and use the algorithmic pattern. You understand? They have to create the metadata first. They have to create the program. So if I'm going to reveal the secrets of the pyramids, you think the pyramids is just about how they created the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm linking it to you. I'm linking everything. How religion comes into play. I'm linking all of that. You understand? Because if you realize how they made the pyramids, then it's only a matter of time before you figure out, well, if that's how they made the pyramids and it was just gravel, how the hell, why was they in bondage for 430 years? It doesn't make sense. You understand? That's the information that they don't want you to reach to. That's the plateau they don't want you to get. Right, that's the forbidden knowledge. Because you're dealing with the people who actually created Facebook, right? You're dealing with the people that actually created the YouTubes and things of that. You're dealing with what? Mark Wahlberg? What's his name? Zuckerberg. He's Jewish. You understand? Anybody ended in that berg, you know what I'm saying, is dealing with the Jews. Like, you know that. His little drones shut down what we're doing. So I need y'all to understand how special this thing is that we're doing, what place that we're in, because they don't want you to have this information. They don't want you to have it. They'll give you aliens. We could talk about aliens all day. We could talk about these fake ass aliens all day long, right? We could talk about flat Earth, ghouls, goblins, zombies, devils, demons. But if we talk about black people, us doing great things like science, technology, we gotta go. We gotta shut it down. And as you see, I don't curse it on my feeds or none of that. Nope, still gotta shut them down. We talking about real things. Do y'all know that they got the lighthouse blocked in like half of the countries in the world? Do y'all know that? You understand what I'm saying? They got us blocked, so that other countries don't realize how great they are. You understand? So that people in Africa don't realize what they have right next door. Don't you know it's Africans that come on this feed and don't know what the pyramids are? They don't know who the Egyptians were. They have no idea. I got people hitting me up from all corners of the damn planet right there who don't know because they blocked that information from them. I'm going to screenshot and show y'all all the different videos that's blocked in certain countries, and they'll never get this information. You understand? They'll never know. This is why we do what we do, because and YouTube's not going to pay out for they just monetized my account last week. If you notice, you've just been able to put payments on there. We weren't able to do that. They wouldn't let us do it. You understand? They just allowed us to do that Friday. Friday was the first time I was able to get a donation from YouTube. So if y'all donate to the PayPal. Donate to the PayPal. And then once I get the laptop, then y'all can donate through the YouTube, through the super chat. But for now, if you can, try to donate to the PayPal, because they can't touch that. That's a separate entity. The super chat, they're holding those funds. I don't see that money, y'all. I don't see that for at least another month. So we're gonna be struggling for a whole nother month. You feel what I'm saying? Like, try to use PayPal or Cash App, because they keeping that money. They monitoring the money. They're probably gonna figure out whether they should give it to me or not. The same way they figured out whether they should be able to monetize the account. We had well over 10,000 views a long time ago, but they said, "Oh, we're gonna have to hold it back." I was fighting with these dudes for a minute. They said, "Yo, you need at least." They put new rules out. New rules that you have to have at least 10,000 views in order for somebody to be able to monetize your account. You understand? So they blocked me. All of those videos that I did, we couldn't receive no monetization on any of those. You understand? They blocked me. It's crazy, yo. I gotta stop my lesson to talk about real things, yo, because y'all, I don't think y'all really realize how real it is. Like when I was telling y'all when they shut it down, I was giving y'all little hints, you know what I'm saying, without trying to, give it all the way away. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The next goal is to try and get a laptop. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a laptop. We got to get something that's mobile. And I have somebody working on a building right now so that we can have our own spot and be able to bang out, because I can't use the conventional stuff that they have. It's too easily tracked. It's too easy to be able to shut down. I go through three separate different Wi-Fi channels in order for y'all to get the message. I got to keep switching them. Each time between that and an LTE network, I got to keep switching on them. So right now I'm on my cell phone's LTE, so they can't do nothing with it. But I can't give y'all the pictures and stuff that I got stored on there through this network and use my different cameras and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So, they know that. So, they doing whatever they got to do to try and stop it. But, at the end of the day, our family is real strong, and I appreciate everybody that's been showing their support, that's been holding us down. You know what I'm saying? And I want to continue on. I also want to big up Sigi Polo. If y'all want to get that music, man, get that music from Sigi Polo. Get that Black Panther Party album. Help support him. He's got a Lighthouse code in there. And that's going to help us out as well. So definitely buy that record, because he's giving y'all a discount if you want to get that record. We're doing the best that we can to try and get our facilities up to par. You know what I'm saying? You know, if they're pumping information to you from somebody, you already know that it's going along with their agenda. This is what I need you to understand. Anybody that they trying to stop is information that you need to try and get as soon as possible. But anybody they just pumping it to you, pumping it to you, pumping it to you, stay away from that information because it's going according to the agenda. If they trying to stop you, if they trying to stop you and block you, that's the information that you want. With that being said, may the divine force in me greet the divine force in you. I love you. You, and you. If you want to donate, you can donate to PayPal, Jamaar Milton at gmail.com. That's the email address. We still got power bracelets left. If y'all want to get the power bracelets, it's for donations of $50 or more. We're sending out power bracelets. Even if you don't want one, get one for your family or your friends. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got to tell them where it's from if they don't believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Just donate so that we can, get this money up and get this laptop, man. We going to do things. We building stuff. And that's what they scared of at the end of the day. Do I. I love you, family. Peace.